Mhm. Is it on? Oh, okay. Say last one more time. No moral victories, but I mean the vibe is good. The energy is good in the locker room. We understand that we're shorthanded and we're making up things as we go along, but ultimately, uh, it's just having that persevering attitude. It's not easy to go and clock in all these minutes, clock in all the time, day to day, and try to keep a smile on your face as much as possible when you're going through a losing streak. So there's that. There's the human element. Then there's the outside noise that goes into it where, we want to be a championship caliber organization. We want to sustain that for years to come. And we just want to have a great group to be able to do that with and be able to fill in pieces when needed. And we just have a consistent philosophy that we follow on both ends of the floor, offensively, defensively. So, the moral victories are cool. We come in here and kumbaya and stuff like that. But honestly, it's a game that, it goes to the person that has the strongest will, person that's more, team that's most disciplined. And, we're going against a great team tonight. There's not many mistakes that can be made. But we gave ourselves a chance down the stretch. They play very aggressive. We know it to be in Miami. Sometimes the whistle can go either way. But I felt like we battled and we grew again. We're taking steps and you can see some of these games where we have these cold spells offensively. And usually we would get down defensively, but now we're battling back and we have a game plan to stick to and trust. Oh yeah, with me and Shaun, we talk often, so it's not anything new. This we talked about this when we were in New Jersey at my house and just talking through this and what this whole situation looked like, circumstance looked like, and it wasn't going to be perfect, and we were going to have to figure it out day by day. So, it's the same attitude I have, just taking it day by day and continue to get my work in. I still feel rusty out there. My moves aren't as crisp as I want them to be, but when you have some big quarters under your belt and you're able to trust guys along the way to get you through like I did tonight, those our young guys were amazing, even our old veterans, and it'll look good when we see some more pieces out there. That with that being said, I still wish I could be out there at home. And, some people say it's as simple as just, hey, go get this, go get the shot. No, it's not as simple as that in me and my life. But ultimately, still praying for a better outcome. Just being myself, making some shots. There were some easy opportunities I had in those first three quarters. But in that fourth, I felt like I saw the lane open up a little bit more, and I was just being very decisive. Trusting my moves, trusting my work, and trusting the spacing that we had out there for my teammates. So felt good. They pushed us out, and they did what every great team that I played against does towards the end of the game, and they really get into your body, make it difficult. Miami's been doing it, but down the stretch, we just got to be aware of that they're going to be playing like that. Yeah, it's always tough. I mean, it's been tough since the beginning. But there's even a lesson in that of just being more engaged than I was even a few months back. Just getting closer together with the guys and being able to do things that make this place not feel like work every day. Whether I'm there and at home or not. If I'm playing games or not. So just getting closer with the guys and just being more engaged. You said guilt? About what? Nah, no guilt. I don't know about guilt. Don't bring your personal emotions in here. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Puppeteers. Yeah. To who? We're back here. We're back here. Play your media games with somebody else, bro. Please. I understand that there's a lot going on in the world, and I'm here as a human being just like you, bro. Please respect my boundaries, man. That's all I'm asking, bro. There's no guilt that I feel. You know, I'm the only player that has to deal with this in New York City because I play there. If I was anywhere else in another city, then it probably wouldn't be the same circumstances. But because I'm there, we have Eric Adams, we have the New York mandate, we have things going on that are real life circumstances that are not just affecting me, bro. So you ask me these questions, I don't feel guilt. I'm just living my life as best I can, just like everybody else amidst these last 2 years. You know, I didn't have a plan in place when all this was going on. Didn't know. Like I said, the NBA and the NBPA made it very clear that there would be things that I would be able to do to work around this, and that's off the table. So you tell me if I'm just alone out here, or do I have support from everybody else that's dealing with the same thing? Yeah. Next question. There's a lot of that in this world right now. Yeah.
So the reason I'm asking is you were away for so long, and now you're back for time. Does it get easier to step away from it because you had this been out there playing, so more connected with them?
This hasn't. Yeah. Yeah, this hasn't been easy for anybody, you know, and I think the more that you guys keep hammering in on this, and then, you know, also in public spaces, I'm noticing that people like to make jokes about what's going on in half game or half man or whatever it is. And, you know, my family has to see some of that stuff. My teammates have to see some of that. And like I said, the outside noise creeps in at times, but it doesn't impact me because I'm used to this. I don't play these media games. I don't do this. Like this is part of my job, but this is not what I signed up for in order to be going back and forth, answering questions about my personal emotions with all this. All I'm doing is trying to be the best teammate, doing my job at a high level. I wish that circumstances were different, but obviously it's impacting a lot of people, and I didn't want this to happen, but it is the reality. So now we move forward and we figure things out and we go from there, bro. It's as simple as that. All right? Yep.